DreamHack Open is brought to you by Intel, Corsair, MSI, and Monster Energy.
Welcome to day 2 of the DreamHack Open November. My name is Frankie Ward, and every time I watch that intro, I'm on a trip down memory lane. And my heart is still in Rotterdam, and I think Neil Ems is too, because the shot of him lifting that trophy with Crazy is definitely one of my favourite memories from last year. But enough about me, and more about my 2 analysts, because Blair and Vu join me right now. Gentlemen, have you had your coffee? Vu, I saw you sipping on something nice earlier.
I was sipping on we got some water, we got some energy drink, obviously Monster, trying to feel awake here at midnight my time. So we'll see if we can make it work.
We will yell in your ears and try and keep you up during the matches. And Blair, why the hell are you wearing an Ents hoodie?
I think they need all the support they can get right now. So I'm trying to give them something from my end. Spiritual support, moral support maybe, but I don't think it's going to be enough. But there it is. It's also kind of cold right now.
I didn't realize you were an Ents fan.
Give me free stuff.
They've never given me anything free.
Ha!
Are you joking me?
No, I'm not.
Is it because I'm hashtag Team Alexi B? Is this what it is, Ents? Natu, can we have a word?
Maybe. The connection with Alexi B. I got a mouse pad, I got a mouse, I got like a hoodie. I love it.
It's fine. Well, less about people I don't love anymore and more about people we definitely love here at the DreamHack Open. Our sponsors, Intel, Corsair, MSI, DTS, and Monster Energy. Thank you guys for supporting Tier 2 Counter-Strike. We love you. We couldn't do this without you. Now, we are going to talk about life and also something more important in life, which is how you become a better teammate. And we're going to hear from our players first as to what they look for in the guys that sit side by side with them when LANs happen, whenever that happens, sometime.
How to be a better teammate? I don't know. I think the most important thing is not to be selfish. If you're not very selfish, I think you instantly become a really good teammate. You don't mind sacrificing yourself for the team or for another superstar or a good player that can clean up after you.
Always try to help your teammates if they don't even ask. Like if you have a conversation and help them kindly, it's always going to help the team spirit and the whole team, I think.
I would say to become a better teammate, you need to be whole-rounded as a person. You need to respect your teammates and understand that sometimes it's not just black and white. And to play for the team, not your individual performance.
Who do you reckon would be the best teammate out of the 3 of us? Or actually, you know what? Out of the DreamHack Open November talent, who do you think's the best teammate? Blair?
I'm gonna go with Vince. I think he's the most selfless. The guy knows how to play the game and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Vince. Plus, he's a metalhead.
Yeah.
Suspect call. I've watched Vince's streams. I've watched Vince stream, and I don't know. He doesn't seem like the best teammate of all time. He's good. He's actually pretty good. Good. I don't know if I'd pick him as the best teammate of all time.
He just hates everyone he's playing with. He doesn't hate me, so yeah.
I've totally played with Vince ages ago, and he was great. I really love playing with Vince. Vu, I think you're just jealous, mate. You've not played with Vince.
Maybe. It's definitely possible. I am jealous. Vince is better looking, more talented, more skilled, and generally just a better person. But honestly, I'm probably the best teammate.
And you do have the best
Of your
shirt. You have the best shirt. Oh God, the best teammate. Right, okay. You know what? Let's talk less about the people and the players and more about those big shiny things that hold in their hands virtually, of course. It's time to find out what the players prefer to play in games, their favourite guns.
They've been doing, taking map control, forcing them into awkward.
My favorite gun is the AUG because it's very accurate. It has first bullet accuracy. Yeah, it's just the best gun in the game.
My favorite gun is dual Berettas because when you have one pistol, it's good. When you have two, it's even better.
My favorite gun at the moment, I think I would have to go with the Deagle. I think it's a little bit too lame to say AK because everyone will say AK. But I think the Deagle, it acquires a little bit of skill, I would say. It's not an easy gun that just goes everywhere.
Personal preference would be the AWP. Being the coach and not that active playing myself, that's the easiest gun from my point of view to master in the game.
I will say AK. It's like one bullet in head, so easy frag.
Well, there you have it. Magix, the 17-year-old, said Julies, and Chulzy, 15-year-old, said AUG. So I basically have the same favourite gun as a 15-year-old. So that's cool. Feels good, man. Blair, what's your favourite gun? Don't say the PP.
It's the PP. It's the PP Bison. I'll tell you why. Firstly, because there's a PP in the name, number one. Number two, it's a psychological weapon. You die to a jumping PP Bison, you just lost a game. You have lost a game right there.
Okay, Vu.
I'm going to be pretty basic with this one. The MP9 is actually just completely busted, so got to go with the MP9.
If you get up and close and personal with it, it's amazing. To be honest, my favourite gun isn't the AUG. I'm meme about it because, yeah, I like a Call of Duty gun. They do not play, by the way. Can I just say to any haters on social media out there, and there's quite a lot of you, that AUGs in COD are totally different to AUGs in Counter-Strike, because when I had to play COD for something, I tried it and I was very disappointed because I thought I was going to be amazing, and it turned out I was even worse at COD than I am at Counter-Strike. So I am going to say my favourite gun is the M4 because I switched from the Silence because I like expensive things. So when they reduced the price of the Silence, I was like, there must be a reason. Let's go with the M4. And now I can get 100 kills per minute on A-bots, which means nothing. But it's cool.
Impressive.
We're going to I'm just flexing here. And I'm going to carry on flexing to these poor analysts while we go to a short break. And when we come back, it's going to be Spirit versus Apex.